no matter where we are or what we're doing, we are all about the same thing, and that is meeting people where they are and seeing them restored and setting them free. So we're going in to the lives of people many times at either their lowest point or rock bottom, and we're saying, do you want your life to look different? Do you want something different? We are showing up and saying, you matter. You were created by God for more than what your life looks like now. And there is good inside you. The problems that we seek to solve are really generational patterns of trauma, of addiction, of poverty, and all of the manifestations of those things. And we want to restore people to who they were created to be.
When you have someone there who's just like reaching their hand out and saying, hey, let's walk together. They're doing it. They're doing the hard work. They're going in to these places with all of these women in our area, and they're literally walking them to their freedom. And it's beautiful.
Right? Yeah, like in May.
It's a very hard job. It's a lot of struggle. It's a lot of beauty. It's a lot of pain. It's a lot of tragedy. But at the end of the day, it's that human connection that God has put inside of us that we need to be in community with each other. And what we see our job as is an opportunity to walk alongside of people with their story and to bring what we've learned and say your future can look really different than your past, and you can be restored, and you are worthy, and you matter, and you belong, and you matter to us.
Families Free goes a whole lot further than just trying to change their behavior. They change their way of thinking in ways that inmates never imagined could happen. And that's the big issue at hand. Once you are not incarcerated, it's sink or swim. Well, these people that attended Families Free had tools in their toolbox to utilize once they were out in society.
So rather than put everybody in jail, that's what recovery courts are supposed to do. Try to get them some help to keep them out of jail.
I was spiritually and emotionally dead and didn't know it. I didn't have the tools. And they transitioned me from each program that they have, Families Free, Thinking for a Change, MRT, all these programs. Each one of them was a stepping stone for me. And it just peeled back the layers for me. And I have drive, I have hope, and I have a semblance of self-worth that I never had before.
You can get back to a successful life. You can get your children back. You can be a mom. You can, have a job. You can do all of these things. And the way they do that, it's just like humanity in its most beautiful sense.
You want to shape your kids into good people or happy people. Well, all those things that you think that you want your kids to be. Families Free is now doing that for me. So that when I go to take the reins with my kids, I can do that for them. They've really just given my life back to me. Not the same life I had. They've given me a better one. Their heart here is so big that when mine stopped beating, they were able to keep that going until I could do it myself.